Hello, Star Wars fans! Star Wars Darth Vader headquarters here, and today we're gonna be watching the video of the story of Darth Nihilus. And plus, this YouTuber is gonna be telling the story. His name is the Scoundrels Cantina. Guys, subscribe to the Scoundrels Cantina. He is really awesome. He tells a bunch of Star Wars stories and Sith Legend stories from the Old Republic. He's pretty awesome. Guys, like and subscribe him. He's really awesome. He is. He tells a whole bunch of cool Star Wars stories. And guys, real quick, I want to talk about yesterday, about my video that I made with, about the Darth Revan versus Darth Nihilus, the fan film that I made yesterday. And guys, and at the end of the video, I accidentally said, that Darth Revan teamed up with Darth Malak. No! That never happened. I am terribly sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I said that. I kind of messed up. It was an accident, really, because I kind of messed up, because Darth Revan never teamed up with Darth Kaitis. Pretty much Darth Revan teamed up with Darth Malak, not Darth Kaitis, so don't listen to me. So guys, well, you can check it out if you guys want, but don't listen at the end of the video, because I accidentally said that Darth Revan teamed up with Darth Kaitis, because he never did. Or if they did. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think Darth Revan knew Darth Kaitis. Because like what I said, because Darth Revan was on both. He was on the light side and the dark side. Pretty much both of them turned the dark side. So guys, if you want to listen to the whole story, like what I told you, go check it out on the Scoundrels Cantina channel. He has two stories, actually, of Darth Revan and Darth Malak. Two stories that he has on his channel. Okay, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to be listening to the story of Darth Nihilus. Alright, let's get into this video. Hunger, Darth Nihilus.
Hi, this is Todd from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another episode of A Star Wars Story. In this video, I'll be telling you the story of a member of the Sith Triumvirate, the Lord of Hunger, Darth Nihilus. He's most notably seen in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord's game. Also, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon as always, so let's begin. Darth Nihilus was a human male who reigned as the Dark Lord of the Sith during the era of strife following the Jedi Civil War. Before becoming a Sith Lord, he lost everything during the Galactic Republic's war against the Mandalorian Neo-Crusaders. He survived the activation of the Mass Shadow Generator superweapon during the war's final battle at the planet of Malachor 5, which surrounded the planet with a destructive spatial phenomenon known as the Mass Shadow. Experiencing the shadow that wiped out almost everything on and around the planet made Nihilus crave Force energy. The affliction painfully ravaged his body while rendering him a wound in the Force. A wound in the Force was a type of catastrophic disturbance in the Force, which was a weakness in the fabric of the Force, caused by a traumatic event. The Force existed in all life, and when many lives were extinguished, especially in a short period of time, a wound was created. He was found by a seeker of wounds, the Sith Lord Darth Traya, who told him that she could teach him to feed his endless hunger. He accepted her offer of apprenticeship at the Treyas Academy on Malachor 5, and, over time, he became one of the three concurrent Dark Lords of the Sith. Together, they formed the Triumvirate with Traya at its head, and her other apprentice, Darth Sion, as the third member. The trio chose individual names for themselves, with Darth Nihilus becoming the Lord of Hunger. The apprentices grew in strength during their training and eventually overpowered their master. Sion defeated Traya, while Nihilus sapped her energy before the two Sith exiled her and combined their powers to sever her ties to the Force. Nihilus's affliction developed to the point where the Dark Lord of the Sith was forced to call upon the dark side of the Force to encase his spirit within his mask and armor to stay alive. Sion and Nihilus then began a Jedi purge, causing the virtual extinction of the Jedi Order. Nihilus was responsible for the devastation of the planet Qatar in 3,952 BBY, killing and absorbing the Force energy of the Jedi at the Conclave on Qatar, along with every other living thing in the world, save one Miraluka woman named Visas Mar. Mar was collected from the surface, and Nihilus began to train her as his shadow hand. 1 year later, Nihilus sensed a growing presence in the Force and sent out Mar to eliminate it. That presence was a female Jedi, Mitra Surik, who was on a quest to find the few Jedi Masters who had survived the Purge. When Mar attempted to assassinate the woman, Surik defeated her and convinced her to turn to the light side of the Force in the process. Although Nihilus returned to lurking the fingers of known space, the man was eventually tricked by Traya into initiating the Battle of Telos IV in an attempt to absorb a Jedi Academy that actually lacked any Force sensitives aside from the headmistress. Nihilus met a large fleet comprised of Republic and Mandalorian forces at Telos that distracted him while his flagship, the Ravager, was secretly boarded by a small force consisting of Surik, Mar, Mandalore the Preserver, and his Mandalorians. The trio confronted and slew Nihilus in the ensuing duel, while the Mandalorians rigged explosives that destroyed the ship. The Sith Lord's armor maintained his spirit and was collected for burial in the Sith homeworld of Korriban, where his soul could be connected with a holocron of his own creation. Now I'm going to go over Darth Nihilus' powers and abilities due to the fact that he's a wound in the Force and is capable of extraordinary feats and is one of the most powerful Sith during the Old Republic. Darth Nihilus fought with his lightsaber in an aggressive, one-handed style similar to Vader. He learned some of the greatest Sith techniques, but such practices took the form of dependence. They would make him stronger, but only for a time, and he would have to feed upon Force energy to replenish his strength. For this reason, Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force would draw him. His reach in the Force eventually extended to a point where he can feel Force users through the galaxy and would eventually find them and cleanse entire planets on which they were on, killing everything with the Force. Prolonged use of this power made him a threat to all life, and his craving grew more intense with each feeding. Eventually, Nihilus' hunger controlled him, and not the other way around. The Sith Lord would instinctively feed upon those around him, slowly killing them. Nihilus' very speech caused pain and death to all who heard it, and those who served him became utter slaves in time. Darth Nihilus was adept in many aspects of the Force. He could use the Force to lift entire starships, as he did on Malachor V with the Ravager. He also held the Ravager together with the Force while it traveled through space, because without his power, the ship would simply fall apart. Through the Force, Darth Nihilus was able to escape death by containing his consciousness in his armor. He was also proficient in Dark Rage, Farsight, Force Lightning, Force Resistance, Force Scream, Force Whirlwind, and Dark Healing. His knowledge also extended to Sith alchemy, and he could also increase the strength of his Force powers if he wanted to. Anyway guys, this is it on the story of Darth Nihilus, and I hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for even more videos like this one. And remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and bring your creds back anytime, you rebel scum.
This part is over.
I mean, wow. He can lift up... Darth Nihilus can actually lift up a Star Destroyer. Wow. Hold on. But why would Darth Nihilus and Darth Sion wanted to kill Darth Traya? What for? And guys, well, you can listen to the full story on Google if you guys want, or you can watch the Scoundrels Cantina channel and you can watch it on there. The story of Darth Nihilus. Yeah, well, pretty much, I already knew that Darth Nihilus teamed up with Darth Sion, then Darth Traya. Pretty much, Darth Traya trained Nihilus to use, I think use like a, I forgot what it was. Can't remember. I think it was like some Force thing, like to control her mind or something. I don't know. Forgot. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that story. Like what I told you, you can check out the full story of Darth Nihilus on Google or the Scoundrels Cantina if you guys like, or do whatever you want. Okay, join the dark side with Darth Vader, and we'll see you in the next Star Wars video. Bye bye. Okay, hang on. Before I go, I'm gonna do my best Yoda impression.
Use the Force, huh? Yes.
Okay, guys, give that a like if you enjoyed that story of Darth Nihilus. Okay, guys, may the Force be with you. Anyway, and I hope you like my Yoda impression. Oops, sorry. Okay, bye-bye. May the Force be with you.